Seems dark. It's 9:30 in the morning on December 21st in Anchorage, Alaska. Latitude 61 degrees north. It's winter solstice. Sunrise will occur at 10:15. These guys are working during what is known as civil twilight.
Well, my friend Rob refers to it as usable daylight. And my mom and dad always called it the blue hour. Not really, I just made that up. Fake news.
Let's flip to the back.
Hey, here we are in the real Alaska My Big Backyard.
I've done this kind of work before, but I'm a little too old for climbing up on a roof. What we've got here is two guys shoveling the snow off a roof.
What we've got here is a failure to communicate.
If you got 3 feet of snow, it's probably a good idea.
Okay, fine. 3 feet of snow. What does that really mean?
Building codes today require roof structures to be able to withstand a weight of 40 pounds per square foot.
Well, thanks for that. All snow doesn't weigh the same.
Standing on the ground, it's hard to judge because after a couple of weeks, the snow compresses under its own weight. Then, maybe it looks like it's only 2 feet.
No kidding. Maybe it rained and the water has leached down to the shingles and has turned to ice. So what does that weigh, Mr. Know-It-All?
I talked to my neighbor who lives down the street. He used to build houses in Anchorage, and he said you could put your pickup truck on the roof and not worry about it. And I thought, well, that's fine if it's an F-150, but I got a 3/4 ton diesel. That's a 6,600 liter engine sitting over a couple square feet of roof? I don't think so.
I tell you what, if I can't sleep at night because I'm worried about the snow over my head, then it's time to shovel.
Let's flip back to the front. You don't want the shovelers getting down to the shingles. Could damage the roof. So leave about 3 inches of snow, just to be safe.
Well, no need to worry about that on this job. They're leaving about 8 inches. Way too much. I'm going to ask that guy, hey buddy, I thought you paid someone to shovel your roof.
Yeah, this is the fun part, getting the snow off the roof. It lands on the deck. Funny, when you shovel light, fluffy snow, it reforms into a heavy, dense mass. The longer you wait to move it, the harder it gets. Wait a few days and this pile will become concrete. I wonder if this movie will be as good as the others. I showed Alaska my big backyard to a buddy. He says, looks like somebody's got a lot of time on their hands. True, but at least I'm using it wisely. At least I'm doing something constructive for humanity. It's at least as good as recycling. Yeah, that was pretty good this morning. The 2 guys show up for work. And how'd that go? How'd that conversation go again? Yeah, the one, I go, hey, glad you guys are here, and blah, blah, blah. And the one guy goes, can I use your bathroom? And it's like, oh, God, you gotta love that. The guy just was probably coming from Judy's, put down the trucker special and 3 cups of coffee. And now he needs to use my toilet. It kind of felt like saying, yeah, go ahead. There's fresh towels and mints. Help yourself. This is like recycling snow, right? I could open up a business selling snow cones. But you know, I guess it's kind of the lesser of 2 evils, right, Eiger? You know, you want the roof to collapse? Or let some guy we've just known for 3 seconds use my toilet. What's that in my shoe? I think I got a hitchhiker in my boot. Well, I suppose next time I can always lace them up. Keep the snow out, and little pebbles. That'd be something. That'd be something I could do. It's a big scoop. Weather forecast more snow. Looks like, according to my phone, my smartphone, we could get snow every day this week. I should probably have this done in a couple hours. I guess I'll go to this grocery store to get something for dinner. Doggone it, I think I've got a hole in my mitten. They're brand new. Yeah, well, again, dinner. What should we get for dinner? Hopefully I'll have meat in it. I wonder if the newspaper will get delivered today. That's an interesting thought I just had. What is art? Is Alaska, my big backyard, art? Probably not. But then again, why not? Who's to say? Gosh, I wonder if I'm going to run out of room to put this stuff by winter's end. Dog lot, it's starting to fill up with snow. That's a good load. That's a really, really good load. What'd you say, puppy? What'd you say? What do you say there, puppy? Whistle while you work. Jerk. That mine now doesn't work. You know, you just can't find this quality program anywhere. You really gotta hunt for it. You're a good boy, doggy. Good boy, dog. Yeah, get yourself a bone, huh? Why don't you go get that bone? Good boy. Good boy, go get that. Yeah, good boy. Well, a few more loads and I'll have this done. I should plug in the truck, make sure it starts. We can give it a good hour plugged in. That ought to work. Well, I got my big scoop. It's another day shoveling snow with my big scoop. It's a big scoop. Yeah, nothing like Alaska, my big backyard.
You know what? December 21st, the shortest day of the year, the first day of winter. This is what the first day of winter looks like. And tomorrow, maybe not necessarily tomorrow, but you know what? If not tomorrow, certainly by Saturday, the 23rd, the days will be getting longer. Yeah, that's right. The days will start getting longer, Eiger. What do you think of that? And then it's Christmas. Santa Claus will be here. You want a cookie? Eiger want a cookie?